Hi everyone, I'm Anuka from Create by Kay. Today I show you how to crochet this Tunisian stitch. I'm using my crochet hook, so it's not a Tunisian hook, and it's a 3.5 millimeter. If you want a bigger project, there are Tunisian stitch like this one, or there are other ones. There are so many types of them. You can find them on Amazon. Just type Tunisian crochet hooks and you will find a lot of them. This is the front and this is the back. It's just one row repeat. We begin with a slip knot, and now we chain multiple of 3 plus 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you will chain 3 how many times you need for the project, and then we're gonna finish with 1 and 2. For a 1, all we do is we go in each chain and make a loop, and we make sure the loops are the same height, and I go with my finger to keep the loop like that. Then I go to the next chain, grab the yarn, and again, and like this with all of my chains. And now I go and keep the loop like this with my fingers. In this way, when I grab the yarn and pull through, the loop will stay at the same height like the other ones. If I don't do that, and I just grab the yarn, the loop might be smaller. So all the time I go and I keep the yarn, the loop like this, and then I pull through. Then I grab the yarn, pull through this loop, and all the time I make sure this loop I just make all the time when I pull through each loop from the hook is not too tight, it's kind of loose. So grab the yarn, pull through that loop and the next one, and I make sure it's loose. And like this, I do this with all of the loops. And the last one. For row 2, we chain 2, 1 and 2. Then we yarn over 1 time and 2 times. Go with my finger right there to keep the yarns on my hook, and we're gonna count. Here between the first and the second is a space, 1, 2, and to the third one we go with the hook, then grab the yarn, pull through the 2 loops and the next 2 loops, and we repeat yarn over 2 times, and we move to the next space, grab the yarn, pull through the 2 and the next 2. Now here we have this space we skipped, so we yarn over and we go with the hook right there, then grab the yarn and make a long loop, grab the yarn again, we go back, that's 2 times, yarn over, go back 3 times in the same space we skipped. Now we know that we have this loop from the two chains, then we have 2 of them from the stitch we did, so we grab that. Now we have 4 loops on the hook. We yarn over 2 times because we're gonna repeat. We're gonna count this space, or we made the last incomplete treble crochet stitch. So 1, 2, 3, we make the incomplete treble crochet, then again yarn over 2 times, we move to the next space, yarn over, pull through the 2, pull through the next 2, and now we go right here where we skip the space, and we need to make 3 long loops right there. So I have 2 of them and 3. Now I know I have 1 and 2 loops, so I grab the yarn and pull through the other loops, but not the 2 of them. So this time I have 3 right here. Again, 1, 2, 3. Let's make the 3 long loops. 1, 2, and 3. I have the 2 loops, and then I pull through the other. So at the beginning we're gonna have 4 of them because of these 2 chains, but then we have 3 loops, 3 loops, and the last one we yarn over 2 times, and we go to the last stitch or loop in both of them to look like this, and then we pull through the 2 loops and the next 2 loops. Now to complete the row 2, we grab the yarn, and this time we're gonna pull through the 2 loops together like this. Make sure this loop is loose, pull through 1, 1, 1, and to the end. And now we need to repeat a row 2. Let's chain 2, yarn over 2 times, 1, 2, 3, 2 times to the next space, yarn over, we go back or we skip this space and make 3 long loops. Grab them, pull through. We have the 4 loops. Now yarn over 2 times. We count these 2. 1, 2, 3. Now we go to the next space. We yarn over and we go back to the space right here with the 3 long loops. In case I go too fast, I know there is an option to slow down the tutorial, and we make sure we have 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, let's make the 3 long loops, pull through, and now the last stitch, we yarn over and we go right here in both of them like this, and now we need to complete, so we're gonna pull through the first 2 loops and pull through 1, pull through 1, 1, 1 to the end. And this is how to crochet this Tunisian stitch.